Yo, what's going on, folks? Good to see you all. Yeah, I know it's like late, so like nothing, not too many people join. It's all right. Wanted to share this song I just finished writing, like as I pressed the live button. It's a little bit of an experiment because I have no idea how it is because I really haven't even played it fully through yet. Y'all want to hear it though? I should answer some questions or something first. I mean, any Superman related activities going on here? Hello. People I know, people I don't. I think the comment section froze. Oh, there it goes. Oh man, there it goes. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. It's about to not be Valentine's Day here in 2 hours and 1 minute. And that's as far as my classical training went. I actually taught myself that one. You have an angel face. Thank you very much. It's midnight. Yes, that would mean you're in the Central Time Zone. Congratulations to the Central Time Zone. Continue being central. Second least. Love your matching shirts with Bitsy. I know, that was by accident. It was really funny. Alright, you want to hear this song? It could be bad, it could be good. Who knows? That don't sound good. There we go. When we get a new episodes, I don't know, man. I should probably look into that. I think there's like a little break. I forgot when it was. You look great in pink. Thank you very much. Does Jordan Every get to fly? Jordan Elsas? I think he flew a plane once. Yeah. What other languages do you speak? Nihongo o hanashimasu. Slightly. Not anymore. I used to. I actually lived in Japan for a little bit. I was speaking pretty fluently, but it's been a while, and I just tripped over the most basic sentence ever. Alright. It's definitely more of a word-driven song, but we'll see if, it's like about catching time. You're trying to hold on to time. Also, I hurt my hand. I looked into the midnight sky and felt that I was drowning in confusion by catching time. These good old days went by so fast, but I knew they couldn't last without you or catching time. I know that you had it hard, and I wish that I had the heart or power to catch time. If only I could stay the same age, I could be the best version of mine. But I know things must change, and I can't waste time. Kings and queens and presidents don't know a thing but to vent this illusion of catching time. If only they thought we stood a chance to know what was good, they wouldn't kill a fly. If only I could stay the same age, I could be the best version of mine. But I know things must change, and I can't catch time. So here we are, feet apart, with years between our broken hearts, never having caught time. So here I stand, alone and bare. I'll show you one day I care. I catching time. By catching time. By catching time. Yeah, that was the first time we even played it all the way through. How do y'all like it? I literally wrote it, like, as I pressed play. I was like, alright, it's done. I'm surprised I even remembered all of that. Oh, the yellow shirt is right here. Drop it. I should drop the song. It probably needs a little more work, I bet. This is why I'm not a guitar player. I really don't know very much. How long did it take you to write it? Lo siento. Definitely need it on Spotify. Thanks. When are you dropping the album? I don't know. My birthday. Do you have a skincare routine? I don't really. Did you write it down? I wrote it down on my phone. And then I put it in the little guitar thing. I think my finger's bruised up here. Can you see that? These Days by Nico is also good. So, okay, Nico didn't write the song. So it's the same song by Nico. It was written by Jackson Brown. It's a beautiful song, though. Nico performed it, and I honestly think she performed it better. The thing is like, that's the thing about Jackson Brown, who's now one of my favorite songwriters. I mean, it's like, he wrote such good music, but sometimes, personally, I didn't like his production. And I think the production ruined it, because he really got fancy. Like, he just overlaid his voice a million times, and sometimes it worked, right? Doctor My Eyes. Great example of it working very well. Oh my god, I'm gonna try to play piano like this. I want to kiss your injured paw. Oh, that is strange. People are strange. Am I gonna try to play like this? You know what? I can try to move this. Put the piano on my lap. I always am playing in public now. That's like my favorite thing. I take this little piano, battery powered, and I go out to locations that I will not disclose because I don't want Superman people showing up. No offense. And I just kind of play outside. the unisex section and you get some awesome gems. Yeah, this is a beautiful song, man. Pretty good, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. That's what I meant. I'll go out walking. Happy Valentine's Day again with the hoodie. That it's not auto-scrolling for me. This is about to be so hard to play. Just technically, just because the piano's sliding off my lap. I got the pedal underneath me and the computer's over here with all the words and the chords. Let's see if I can play it. I've had it stuck in my head all day. Now I kind of want to play it. Been out walking. It's so low too. Can we be friends? What happened to your hand? I fell. It is some bull poop. You know, that is something that doesn't come naturally to me. I've been out walking. I don't do too much talking these days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do. And all the times I had stop my dreaming. I won't do too much scheming these days. These days I sit on cornerstones and count the time in quarter tones to 10. Please don't confront me with my failures. I had not forgotten them. anyone here that I know? Hey, Bailey. I'm sitting here on an Instagram live, wearing pink, singing before your eyes. Someone's commenting about Seth MacFarlane, but I know that I won't be a part of it. He wrote Family Guy and I like that show. Someone's was awesome, starry eyes, credit with a question mark. Have you ever considered writing music for movies? Singing the comments is back. No, I think actually Seth is playing live right now. Coma, I love you so much. OMG, smiley, smiley, smiley. You're amazing, Alex. Hey, go, this actually slaps. Sing the Family Guy intro, why not? Wait, what is it? Family Guy? Alright, Family Guy. Family Guy. Nice talent, yes. Bro, you're talented. Cry, 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 smile, smile. Ooh, yeah. Bum 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 bum. We're back to the 70s, baby. You are very good. No, somebody save me. Seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. Well, where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. Oh, he's a Family Guy. Jonathan Larson of our era. Ha! Oh my God, I love as you sing. Sounds like something from a Victorian themed movie. Do they have a harpsichord on here? What, you think they have one? Oh, it's not even let me change it. Guess we can't. Alex, stop playing all night music. I have to play guitar as I reset my piano so I can actually play another sounds. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ha 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 ha, I love you. Beautiful music. Panic at the Disco. Go on a milk run. Oh yeah. And we go to guitar now, yes. You'd make a good phantom. Goodness, why are you so good at everything? I'm not. Random comment for Alex to sing LOL. 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 Get Jordan Elsass on here. Is this Alex's way of telling us he's playing live action Ben 10? You seem so happy. You see my comment again. Okay, I see you with the key changes. I saw your ray of sunshine. Привет. Alex, my God, you're so talented. You're a great musician. What's a good That's where it normally is. My dog is licking my foot. Y'all want to see my dog? This is my dog. Dog, say hi. You're not a dog. You're just a fluff ball. What do you want? What do you want, fluff ball? Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what's going on now. Give us some jazz. Alright. Well, this is what I call puppy jazz. To the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. I really can't see, just keep flicking my hands. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Thank you. In other words, I'm in love with you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you. Someone said, tell the writers to mention Kara. You think I, as an actor, am gonna go up to the writers? You know what I mean? Like, not. Maybe you don't know how this works. The writers write it. The actors then have to read it. You know, actors sometimes, sometimes they change things, rarely. But oftentimes you want to respect the writer and respect how much work they've done for your show and how much training they've had in what they do. And how they can trust in what you do as well. It's your 18th birthday. So, yeah, if we're coining it, I'll say this kryptonite sickness. But you know, if we're not coining it, it's kryptonite sickness. You see what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, that's a good question. The long and winding road that leads to your door. I leave me standing here. Let me know the way. Here we are. Many times I've been alone. Many times I've cried. Anyway, you'll never know the many ways I've tried. But still they lead me back to the long, winding road. You left me standing here a long, long time ago. But still they lead me back to the long line. Go to sleep, child. I mean, he's hot, but let's not sexualize everything he does. I'm not sure to take that as a compliment. I mean, yeah, sexual. I don't know what that means. Maybe don't. I don't know. Me when I hit my head. I actually can play with my tongue. How could you hurt your... Spanish. Hola. I kind of want to just play... Well, there's that other song I wrote recently. Pale Blue Girl. Y'all liked that one last time, so I can play it again. I feel like, to them, and then, you know, you can figure them out as you're looking at them. Like, off the top of my head, I don't know what notes comprise of B flat diminished, right? That's this chord. Even though I wrote the song. It's a cool chord. It's, you know what I mean? In fact, if you're playing a B scale, it's that seventh, diminished seventh, right? But, you know, the thing is that, like, figure it out in your head, do the math in your head, learn how to do it quick, and then hear the melodies. That's my tip. Again, I'm really not a Your face glows out a pale blue light, like a gentle swan graced by the moonlight, like a star that shines so blue, the only one without your light is you. Pale blue star, you are meant to shine, for you glow into the dark night as the world awaits your gentle light. You are meant to shine, for you glow into the dark night as the world awaits your gentle light. All I ask is cherish your life. There are few souls as ancient as yours that still hold. Who knows? Why is it so low? I was lazy one day, probably. Who knows how long I've loved you? You know I love you still. Will I wait a lonely lifetime? If you want me to, I will. For if I ever saw you, I'd love you whenever we're together, love you when we're apart. But then at last I find you, your song will fill the air. Sing it loud so I can hear you. Make it easy to be near you, for things you do endear you to me. Oh, you know I will. I will. I don't know what my opinion of Jacob Collier is. Jacob Collier is the Richard Feynman of music. Music, but his true genius is in explaining these complex subjects in a simple way that gets people interested and inspiring people, right? Richard Feynman did the same thing, but with science and physics, which he's personally one of my favorite figures. I was gonna say celebrities, but I guess he's dead. I guess he's still a celebrity after he's dead. Dropping on your hand, I fell. Now it's hard to play piano. That is how it works out here. The warmth of your love's like the warmth of the sun. And this is. It's called Odyssey and Oracle. I could probably do the entire album, like from memory. I love it that much. I've listened to it so many times. It's just good music. I love Baroque pop. I love 60s psychedelia. I just love all that stuff. Odyssey. No, I don't think they do. They have like it's really in their harmonies, but sometimes it's in their sometimes it's also in. It's not even coming up. It's also in their chords, right? So my favorite song of theirs, "This Will Be Our Year." Um, right. The first of all, you see that? Oh, you like the Rose from Emily? Yeah, that's a deep cut of it. You know, it kind of trucks along. I'm gonna let my dog out of the room. He wants to leave. After you, doggo. The sun, and this will be our year. The wall of play something techno disco. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Yeah, bro. Uh, Pounds with fire on flaming roads, using ideas as my maps. We'll meet on edges soon, said I, proud neath heated brow. But I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. My existence led by confusion boats, mutiny from stern to bow. Oh, but I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. Yes, my guard stood hard when abstract threats too noble to neglect seemed me into thinking I had something to protect. Good and bad, I'd find these terms. he's kind of, I think he's kind of using a play on words with gloats, but I think also he's thinking of an actual boat, right? My existence led by confusion boats, mutiny from stern to bow. Everyone's going against him. Ah, but I was so much older then. I'm younger than that now. Oh man, good old I, 8. Yes, good old 8. Do you like spicy food? It's been so long since I've done math. I've been acting. It's weird. I used to do math all the time. Um, kinematics equations. Shall we do some kinematics equations? Actually, kinematics equations are used when stunt riggers, right? I believe so anyway. It's a great application of it. Uh, 2.5, input of 4, asymptotic, right? So input of 4 would be 2.25, and then it keeps getting closer to 2, right? It keeps getting closer to 2. Well, the limit of that function as it approaches infinity, as it gets farther and farther, it only gets closer to 2. So therefore, it's 2. There's also things like limits of a function in which it doesn't have a single one, right? There's somehow how things change. Music is the same thing. That's why I think one is a metaphor for the other. Calculus, so basically real math is a jumble of notes, right? You have a number and you have a place, right? You have a, let's say in the first beat you play a C, second beat place you play a E, and then in the third place you say, right? But you know what I mean? If you were to just play a C, forget about it, an E, forget about it, and a G, forget about it, all of a sudden you're just playing 3 random notes. However, little g, we don't have to go into that, right? But basically all we really need to know is what if we went on a graph and we plotted how fast this is going. Now we're getting somewhere interesting, because if it is slowing down at a constant rate, hitting the top, and then speeding up at a constant rate, what does that say baby. So, I go out walking. I don't do too much talking these days. What would that be? It has to turn into a zero-dimensional object, right? This three-dimensional object has to turn into a zero-dimensional object because we also have time, right? So we're going, because you know what I mean? One dimension, 3 dimensions, length, width, height. 2 dimensions looks like that. 1 dimension looks like that. 0 dimensions looks like that. So we're going to take the simple point in space and how steep this line is. It changed a lot in a little time. It changed the same amount, but in less time. But you see how this one's less steep than this? See how this is steeper because there's less time, even though it's the same amount of change? Therefore, what we have to say in a graph that's curvy is that we have to say, well, What's the best we can do? Well, we could do that, but then when we do that, we start to cut off parts of the graph, right? You see how that doesn't really work? There's a little angle there. It don't really work, right? If you were to do that, then you cut through the graph. You don't really get anything. However, what if you said, well, look here, Jimmy. I have this curve. I have this curve. Well, what we need to do is we need to somehow take a measurement at let's say this point right here of how fast it's going. Well, let's say I go above and below. I cut right through, but still not very accurate. If you were to zoom in, it would look like this, right? It would go under. Okay, well, let's bring these 2 points closer together. Okay, so now they're really close together. And Jimmy, this point's looking better, but if you zoom in, even though they're closer together, there's still this little part that you're missing. It's still not accurate, right? So then we go, Jimmy, what if we just put the points on the same point? This could be, if math wasn't so annoying, then why don't we just say that this value, as these are getting closer together, they start to converge on the same number. And all of a sudden, you start doing this thing where you make this infinitely small. Isn't that wild? An instantaneous rate. Do you see what I mean? So now let's move on. It's time for this area that we wanted. Huh. Well, this is strange. How am I supposed to take this equation and find out its speed at any given moment? How am I supposed to take this equation and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, get this equation? Huh. Well, let's look at it geometrically. Back how like Socrates would look at this. You know, the Greek guys, they were sitting around. They didn't have anything better to do. And the thing is that if you're on this live, you also have nothing better to do. So let's do what they did when they had nothing better to do thousands of years ago. Now, what do we have? We have infinitely small, we don't care about it, times x, so we have x here. Infinitely small times x, we have x here. X squared. And then infinitely small times infinitely small, let's not care about that at all. What do we have? Well, how much did this grow when we added infinitely small? X squared grew by 2 x's. Do you see how it grew by 2 x's? Do you see how every time you add to it, it grows by 2 x's? Do you see that? So x squared, it grows by just taking this exponent here, plopping it down here, and then subtracting 1 from it. You could get its speed the whole time. So let's pretend this is real, right? So let's do x squared. Let's plot that. Okay. So you have 0. You have 1 equals 2. You have 2 equals 4. Right. I'm sorry, 1 equals 1. What am I doing? 1 equals 1, 2 equals 4. 3. We're still on here after that. Did anyone get that? You see how calculus is just a study of change. It's a lot like music. Nothing makes sense without it changing. Hi, bro. How are you? I'm good. Anyone get that? Oh, we got a lot of questions here. It's a way of math. It's not geometry. Geometry is a branch of math. And yeah, calculus is a branch of math in its own right. But I feel, it's like saying, at least to me, I mean, calculus is like learning the higher level of just arithmetic. Yeah, there's math without arithmetic. However, most math uses arithmetic. Most math uses calculus. Oh, now we want integrals. Integrals are just the reverse, and I'm not going to get into all that because that's a lot more complicated. I went to college, I got none of that wrong. Yeah, math is really cool. I'm a very creative thinker. Even though if acting doesn't work out, you got options. Yeah, sure. I was working with Elizabeth Henstridge. She was awesome. She's really cool. She's really cool. What's your favorite subject? It used to be science and math. It's good. What happened to your hand? I heard it. Oh my god, you read my comment. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys want to see my favorite proof of the So A, B, C. Okay, let's do that again. Oh, I just went too high. A, B, C. And then we go here. A, B, C. Wow. Okay, we have this image. Kind of looks like the Home Depot logo. You see how all the sides of this four-legged thing is C? That means the area of this is C squared. The area, the shaded region, right? This is all, this baby is all C squared. Right? Well then. This area here, let's take the corner of this, put it over here. We up it over there. Now let's take the corner. What do we do here? I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Take this, put it here, and then put it here. Wait. I'm twisting this up in my brain now. The brain noggin ain't working well. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So we put this over here, and all of a sudden we have a. Got this yellow patch moved over here. Now, remember, the size of this rectangle is just this, right? The top is the side of A. side is this B. So this is just the area of AB. And remember, the yellow is all C squared, right? Now, when we put these together, it's the same thing, AB. So this is AB. This is AB. Now, this side is A. This side is B. This side is B. This side is A, right? Therefore, right, this is all the same. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I just don't want to go to bed. Yeah, y'all got that one. Drawing. Probably trying to. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the math lesson. See, my friends, when I talk about math, they don't like it because it's math and no one likes it. At this point, right, the sweater is just getting too hot. Let's see. Don't you have lines to memorize? I don't believe I do. A lot of scenes don't have talking in them. Oh, I've been up all night, been going to bed well after 5. Been so long since I felt alive, but now I woke to the morning light. Winter's been long and very harsh. 4 hours of sun, the rest is dark. Zeus's sword is very sharp. I know that there's no time to waste in this life, especially when I'm young. It should be full of light, but I've been awake so long. The tunes have lost the song. Can't write when I'm wrong. Oh, what do I know of death? I fear it with no claim but my breath. I can't tell you what was before or next, but now I have the day ahead. Yeah, that's that song. Oh, I'm glad you all like the lyrics. Honestly, I don't know if I should read this. This is maybe a little too much. I'm not gonna sing that song. A little personal. Sonnet time? Screw it. What sonnet shall I recite? Honestly, I don't think I know enough sonnets. I need to read them before. I'm gonna embarrass myself. Kind of weird seeing actors in real life. I can feel that. What is this? Long lyrics that I never wrote anything to. Oh my god. These are... top hat, dancing and twirling his fancy. Soon with his head was on his lap. when he lost his will to be antsy. So please, please, please let me back in, for this cold will kill me by morning. I can't go. In the back, it's part of my skincare routine. Oh, what's your favorite? I can sing letters to London. I could release some music. See, it's part of the skincare routine. See, lotion. See, gotta keep the skin moist. This is my dad is Jewish. I was never raised with any religion as a kid. But we went to a Baptist church, my dad and I, because he played in the band up in the Bronx for years and years. I attribute a lot of like the music I write, all that up there, because it was a big part of my musical background. Excuse the religious aspect of it. Again, I was not really even raised with any religion, but it's a religious song, but it's beautiful. There's only one thing that I long for when I reach that heavenly land, to see my Jesus and His glory as I go from land to land. And there's only one thing about myself, heartbreak and pain, all left in shame. But a journey was here all along. There's only one thing that I long for when we reach that heavenly land, to see my Jesus and His glory as I go. My roots back home. I don't know if I should sing on this show. I don't know if Jordan's a singing kind of guy. There's only one thing that I long for. Oh, Little Girl Blue. Let's see if I can sound this out. What a beautiful song. Sit there. Sit there. Hold your little fingers, unhappy little girl blue. Whatever. That didn't work out very well. Someone said, "You bad." I can't believe people are on this long. I should probably go to bed soon. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the sky This is a lovely song by Bob Dylan. I think Adele covered it once. I'm gonna try singing it a whole bunch of different ways. How about annoying Broadway? Not annoying, but you know what I mean. Broadway. Very, very Broadway. Bad Broadway. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there's no one there to dry your tears, I would hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, this country guy, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. Trucks, highways, dirt roads, there's no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. What about super jazzy cat? I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do make you feel my love. It's gonna sound like a girl with ukulele. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears, I would hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I know that from the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. It's another impression. How do other people sing? Oh, when the rain is blowing in your face, and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shines and the stars appear, and there's no one there to cry tears, I would offer you 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I know it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. Okay, Nick announcer. Any announcer from Nick. I'd go hungry. I'd go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Storms are raging on the rolling sea, down the highway of regret. So, the winds are changing, blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. Kind of like a Jonas brother. I don't know how they actually sound. That's how I imagine them sounding. What's another? To the ends of the earth with you. Make you happy, make your dreams come true. To make you feel my love. That's hard. shadows and the stars appear. And there's no one there to dry your tears. I would offer you a million years to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars, I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, oh baby, baby. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue. I'd go crawling down avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. I don't even know where this accent's from. To make you feel my love. The storms raging on the rolling sea. Down the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. But you ain't seen nothing like me yet. There ain't nothing I wouldn't do. Well, what do I sing now, too? When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace. I really would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears, I would hold you for a million years. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my storms are raging on the winding sea, down the highway of regret. Winds change for wild, wild, wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth. In your face, and the whole world is on your case. Hey, I can't do it very well. I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. What's another voice I can do? Opera? I don't know if I can do opera because that takes classical training. Maybe. When you, my love, when the evening shadows and stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears, I would offer you 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. Yuck. When the rain is blowing in your face, yuck, and the whole world is on your case, yuck. I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears, I would hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. An old American accent. It's an old American accent. I don't know what old American accent. Like, hey buddy, what's up? Hey, when the rain is blowing in your face, and the whole world is on your case. Hey, buddy, I'd offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. What would be another voice? To make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear. I can't do it. Southern accent. I can try to do a terrible one. What would it? When the rain is blowing in your face, and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. It's blowing in your face. I'm not offend people. I will try Mongolian throat sing. When the rain is on your face. Australian. I'm gonna be terrible. I don't know any of these accents. I'm just faking it. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace. If you can't do it, to make you feel my love. Vampire. I don't know Mickey Mouse. I actually don't remember what he sounds like. I don't know, I forgot what he sounds like too. What about Emo Boy? When the rain is in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. Please feel my love, Jessica. Please come back to me, Jessica. Please. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears, I would hold you for a million years. Nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth with you, Jessica. Make you happy, make your dreams come true. To make you feel my love, Jessica, please. How's Emo Boy? You like Emo Boy? How about Sad Boy? When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. To make you feel my love. When the rain is pumping in your face, everyone now, and the whole world is on your face, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears. Oh, my computer died. Who's Jessica? No one's Jessica. It was part of the character. It was a joke. It was a joke. I was doing an impression of an emo boy. I'm like, Jessica, come back to me, Jessica. I still love you, Jessica. I feel like Jessica is such an emo boy's girlfriend. No offense to... Oh, that was nice. I like that. That's totally going to be the beginning of a song. Just gonna go back to emo Alex. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to bed here. My phone's gonna die anyway. This is a really long live. Thanks for staying on, anyone who did. That beat is nice. You done with high school? Yeah, I'm out. See you later, high school. See you later, this live.